What's going on, YouTube? You got my whole face. Okay, so now I've been contemplating and debating about doing this. Today is the 25th of July 2022, and I've been contemplating going 30 days with no carbs. I've seen many of YouTube videos and these theories of how you can still maintain muscle mass, cause your body to go into a state where it taps into your reserve, be it your sugar and your fat that's reserved around your body. Now, I used to be ripped, and I've tried this back in the day, and it does work. But I didn't go that long without having carbohydrates. It was a lot of working out, a lot of training, especially when I was doing my modeling and all that down in Miami and out in San Francisco. If you need to, just Google DeMonte Walker and you'll pull up some pictures. You'll see Kenneth Cole, Nike, all that stuff. And when I got to California, I was overdosed on prednisone, which caused me to gain this weight. I was 270 pounds, 70 something pounds. I am now down to 225. Excuse me, I was eating something. Now down to 225. So, this is the life with Anthony. I've been watching his cooking, and I've been watching everyone cook. I've been watching Lynn Spirit do the vegan, I believe it is. So I'm going to try the no carb. So anyway, I'm going to take you on this 30-day journey starting from today, July 25th, 2022. I am about to weigh myself in, and then we're going to weigh in maybe, let's say every day. Let's chart this daily for 30 days. So we're going to weigh in every day. I'm going to do no carbohydrates. I'll show you what I purchased. If you look in the fridge, I purchased nothing but kales, oranges, seafood, a lot of Jello. This is no sugar Jello, fish, chicken, all that. It's pretty much a small fridge, which I don't need too big of a fridge, but I filled all this up with all your main vegetables, tomatoes. I got my cranberry juice here, which is only 5 calories per 8 ounce. I have my celery juices. I have all of my kale juices. The V8 I'm not going to tap into. I may tap into it later, but the sodium content is high. I'm not worried about that. But you do have, I'm starting off with the chickens, the vegetables and all that stuff, but more of your natural vegetables down here. Now, you see no carbs. I got plenty of eggs up here, 60 large white eggs. I'm going to be boiling these, only eating the egg whites. The bananas I'm not going to touch, even though they're good for potassium. I'm going to try to strip myself of anything that's really containing any type of fat or can transfer into fat. Now, one thing about bananas, if you ever eat a lot of bananas, it's very hard to get fat on bananas, believe it or not. I've never noticed it. And I know a lot of people in fitness, people such as Betty Atkins and all of them that were like sisters to me, Joe Stubbs, who was like a brother to me. All these professional bodybuilders eat these bananas, and it's very hard. Another thing is popcorn. Popcorn is a good source of fiber. I will not even be touching that, or the organic oatmeals. So let's weigh in. Let's see how this 30-day journey goes. I'm still going to be making the videos on Sundays with the drum sessions, and I want to put out a correction on that drum session location. That is not Martin Luther King Jr. Park. When you see these drum sessions, it's actually Malcolm X Park. But someone had told us that it was Martin Luther King Jr. Park, and they're doing new construction in that park. They're getting ready to build that park back up to what it used to be back in the day when I was a little kid, around 3 years old. It was the most beautiful place. But that drum session that you see going on, that I filmed, has been going on for, man, I mean, you're talking 20 years plus. I mean, it's been going on for a long time, maybe 30 years over in that park. So I enjoy bringing those to you. I hope you enjoy those as well. So let's take this journey. Please please don't just watch the videos. Subscribe. Subscribe. If I run across yours, if you have anything on YouTube, feel free to email me on my email, which is in the description. Okay, go to the description, people. Start reading. Start reading. And read up on the individuals that you watch on YouTube. You'll be very, very, very interested to know who these people are, what they come from, what their stories are. Not just entertaining you, but look at their back history and support each other. YouTube wants to pay that money. It's not coming out of your pocket to subscribe. Nothing's coming out of your pocket. You're only looking out for another YouTuber. So YouTubers, let's stick together. Let's support each other. Let's get that YouTube money that's available. And the only way we're going to do it is not starve each other, but feed each other. So we have to subscribe to one another and support one another. Okay? So now we got 30 days together to make this happen. I am going to be moody. I am going to be swingy. Sugar's going to be low. I may have to relap for a second and maybe take a sugar product if I get too low, too dizzy. But you will be on this journey with me, okay? So let's weigh in. And Betsy's going to film. We're going to weigh in right now. Don't look at my long toe either. Mind your business. Mind your business. All right, so let's weigh in right now. This is where we are. We are 227 pounds. 227, okay? Now, my goal when I was blessed to be able to model and bust into the Miami South Beach industry with 301 Model Entertainment, and then California picked me up at that time, and I had the blessing to be on Harvey Milk with Sean Penn, AT&T commercial prints. I did BET on South Beach on the show Wrap It Up, on a slight co-host with that. I've done a lot of things. I've done the vineyards up in California, photo shoots out there. I've done Nike. We went for Armani. We did a lot of shoots. My industry. So through my career, and I've had the blessing to meet some wonderful people. I was at that time 190 pounds. That's what I'm shooting for now. Now I just dropped from that 272, somewhere around there. I just dropped all the way down to what you see now, 227. Now, at this point, you start to plateau, okay? You start to level off. And then you start to wonder, why am I not losing any weight anymore? I'm not on here to talk about weight loss or anything like that, but I'm just telling you my journey and the journey of my education. And I did finish my international sports medicine. Okay, so my journey, I begin to plateau. And when you plateau, you have to change something. In order to make that change, you have to remove something, and usually it's the carbohydrate, which will break down into a sugar. Simple carbohydrates, you have that, which breaks down faster than complex carbohydrates, if you don't know that. So I'm just going to remove it all together. So it's gone. Protein, vegetables, a lot of water, okay? And we're just going to stick to that. We're going to do this for 30 days. Let's take this journey. I'll weigh in again tomorrow on July 26th. Again, July 27th, again, July 28th, all the way up to August 25th. We're going to take this journey. So please support, like, subscribe, share this with a friend. Let's have some fun. Let's make this happen. And Lynn Spirit, I'm coming for you. Life with Anthony, I'm coming for you. Love you all. Peace.